Hey, good day to you. It's Anthony Brinkley coming to you one more time. The Maestro Resilience. These are some challenging times. These are times it's going to test your fortitude. But I promise you, if you allow that fire inside of you to get lit, there's nothing that can put it out unless you allow it to be put out. See, all of us have been born with a unique skill set. All of us have been born with a unique talent. I don't care what anyone has told you. I don't care what you've told yourself, because many times we have talked ourselves out of things. But you have to be the one that stokes your own fire. You have to be the one that provides the kindling. You have to be the one that provides that spark, because the world needs what you have. And many of you walking around with your fire out because you've decided to listen to the naysayers. You've decided to take the easy path. And I want to tell you something. You're better than that. You got to be better than that. And the fire that you have, it's supposed to blaze a trail for somebody else. But if you've gotten comfortable in your life, you're not going to do anything with that fire. If you've gotten content in your life, you're not going to do anything with that fire. And it's time to get out of your comfort zone. And I'm going to tell you the kind of people that you want to have in relationship to your fire. One, there are people who will come up to you and they will throw gas on your fire. They'll be like, man, I believe in what you're doing. I know you got this. I've seen you dig in. I've seen you move ahead. Those are people who are gassing you up, not just in an arbitrary way when you don't have anything of note, you don't have anything of significance, but they see your talent and they're speaking life and they're speaking a spark into that fire. Those are the kind of people that you want to have around that's going to encourage you. Now, you don't really need them if you're the kind of person that's motivated and is drawing their own inspiration from understanding the talents, the gifts, the knowledge, and more than anything else, the unique opportunity that you have with time. The longer you wait, the harder it is to get that fire going. So don't have people around you that won't speak life into you, that won't spark the fire. So you can start the fire, and then there are people who will put gas on the fire. But the people you have to avoid like the plague are people who will put the fire out. Why do you want to do something like that? What makes you think you can do that? I've seen you try before and it didn't work. Just come back with us. Fall back into the fold. You don't want people who are going to put the fire out. You don't want people who want you to fall back into your comfort zone, fall back into that behavior pattern that left you lacking, that left you with regret, that left you looking at that point in your life and saying, why didn't I do that? So remember, it's three types of folks. People who start the fire, who should be you. People who start the fire, who should be you. The second group, people who put gas on the fire to keep the fire going, to keep the fire stoked up, to keep the fire blazing. And then lastly, people who will walk up and try to douse your fire. I don't care if you've been lazy or you've been distracted or you've been off pace or off course to this point. It's time to ignite this fire that you have in you. We've been through too much as a country, as a world, as individuals. So don't let what's going on around you put that fire out or douse that fire. I believe in you. I need to see that flame, so as I'm on my path and it gets dark, I can see you illuminating the way going forward. I like what you're doing. Stick with it. So like, subscribe, and hit the notifications and let people know it's never too late to get that fire spark, because your spirit doesn't get old. So don't allow yourself to get old, because there's something more in you. Keep it going. Peace and blessings to you.